Alrighty, how we doing, guys? Welcome to the stream. It's Sandals. Let's start, shall we? What have I been up to today? Bit of nothing. Slept until 12 because it's fucking cold in Melbourne. Got to get down to 5 degrees. So I'm like, yeah, just hibernate for a bit. Playing the shit out of Conan Exiles. Because it was a free weekend, and I'm like, yeah, this is worth money. Paid money for that. And yeah, not a lot else. Like everyone else, it's pretty quiet.
Visit our refreshment center now.
And yeah, I think it's... How long is this game? Even though this video only goes for 8. I've been liking these though. I like just the aesthetics of the... Like I've said, the aesthetics themselves of the old drive-in ads. And yeah, like, still fingers crossed. Hope they don't get shut down after all the COVID shit. There really can't be much rent-wise. Like, it's not really a shop, it's a bit of land with a big screen. Can't really be that hard to maintain. Oh, are we just getting the clown for... No, we're legit getting the clown for like the next 8 minutes. No, I was hoping for like actual things. Hey Funk Monka, how you doing, man? Bit tired this morning. Yeah, I know the feel. Yeah, you guys will be getting summer now. Because you were you based in Seattle? I can't remember. But yeah, never been a fan of summer, I always prefer the winter. At least until the gas bill comes along. But yeah, so to fill in, I think we got lots of British ads this week. And still rationing video power, we got a funhouse at the end. A couple of Japanese ads. Fair bit on the plate. I think it might actually extend out a little bit more than usual, but we'll see how we go. And that's how you start a ad about chocolate. The Russian roulette bit from Deer Hunter.
Chocolate?
What the fuck?
Orange. But I like orange. Coffee.
Oh, it's like mystery stuff. You don't know the flavour until you play them. Okay.
Yes! Anyone fancy their chances?
I might wait for the gladiator. Nice jacket, mate.
Oh, they did British dubs for the red and yellow M&Ms. Okay, it wasn't aware of that. Because we got the American ones. We got, you know, was it Billy West was red and yellow was J.K. Simmons for a fair while.
What teamwork, eh?
But then anyone in Austria got all fancy. Yeah, I did see, didn't I just sneak in a few very loud, chocolate ads? No, like, yeah, I've always liked confectionery ones, for some reason. I always just food ads in general, they always make it a lot nicer than it is in real life. And yeah, usually have gorgeous women who never eat chocolate. The Polish ones are the best. Alright, I might have to look for some next week. There you go. And oh yeah, training videos already. Yeah, so we got another Hardy's one, but this one shouldn't be as long as... Yeah, this one's a bit shorter than that half-hour one we tried. I had to giggle. C's been doing it for a while, but apparently Jacksepticeye's like watching some of the ads we've watched on here and just catching up. So he just did Wendy's and that Blockbuster one we watched. Oh, M&M set you off. Had like an allergic reaction or something. That's different. Yeah, I don't like. They're too small a bite. I thought. Oh, Harvey's. Okay.
Is that the way we want our customers to remember their visit to Hardee's? This happened because somebody got careless in bagging his order and didn't follow procedure. Hi, I'm Hope, and I take pride in my work as a frontline
most
cashier.
Hardee's customers are usually drunk as fuck.
To have problems because I didn't do my job right.
Yeah, I think it is. Oh, no. Yeah, there's Hardee's and there's Harvey's and that, yeah. Yeah, I saw that we haven't had
Thank you,
Valor
ma'am.
on here,
Have
so
a
I don't
nice day
know.
and come back. Thank you.
Oh, it just might be peanut butter or chocolate
I
related.
love to see
Might be
customers
just
happy.
nuts in general,
It gives
because
me
they
a
always
great feeling.
process
In
chocolate
fact, the way
on
I
the same
see it
lines where they
is
do
when a
nuts and
customer
stuff.
walks in the door,
Could be that.
your reputation's on the line. The front line, that is.
Because I remember buying this like really cheap cask wine here in Australia, and my mate and I that I shared it with were impressed. It was white wine, but
It means
on the
doing
side of it,
everything
may
right.
contain
Even
traces
little
of like eggs, nuts,
For
fish, and
instance,
milk
the way I greet
in white wine,
customers,
which was a bit
the
weird.
condition of the dining room, even the way sandwiches are placed in a bag are all important. So let's
Waste
take a look at
sandwiches,
working
you
the
say?
front line
Okay.
in the way that will
They clearly
win
don't have a
customers.
ingredient filing system.
When a customer
welcome to Hardee's.
approaches,
May I take
I
your order?
spring into action, and I've learned that a
Look at this
smile
cold
usually
spring.
makes even grouchy customers easier to work with. And remember,
No,
don't
I-
always use the same greeting.
Not many people
On our
irritate me,
front
but I
line,
legit
we
want to
greet
punch you in the
customers
face, darling.
in many ways.
Wow.
Hi, welcome to Hardee's. May I help you, please?
Hi, what can I get for
Oh,
you?
fuck it, get out of my face.
As usual. Hi, can I take your order, please? If we know a customer's name, we use it.
You can tell it's old.
But
Yeah,
the
I
main
don't
thing
think
is to be yourself and
there's like a
relax.
size limit on
Don't
earrings
say
you
the
can
same
have in
thing over
food
and over
service.
again,
By
like
rights,
a
you shouldn't have
broken
them in
record.
at all.
Hi, welcome to Hardee's. Hi, welcome to Hardee's. Hi, welcome to
Oh my-
Hardee's. Hi, welcome to
A
Hardee's.
what?
After the greeting,
John Woo directing
the
this?
next critical step is listening. How many times have you seen a cashier get distracted like this? This is not a
Look at them.
This kind of behavior
Look
gives
at the
us
acting
a
on that
bad
feigned
reputation.
shock. Wow.
And we want a reputation of being
When's
friendly,
this from? When's this
attentive,
from? Oh, I
and
didn't tell you.
fast in filling the
This
order.
have to be, you know,
Remember,
all 80s,
we're shooting
90s.
for a speed record of 60 seconds or less. One key element in speedy service is
One
filling
key
the orders
element?
in the right sequence. That means you get the drink first, then the sandwich, the desserts third, and last of all, the fries.
Yeah, it's weird how some,
See,
like,
told
I
you
know
move
we've got
fast here.
Carl's
When we don't
Jr.
follow
here, and
sequence,
yeah,
we
like,
tend to get
they sort of
lost.
count
Watch
cookies
this
as
cashier.
dessert.
That'll be $2.49, sir.
Just call them snacks. That way you can have stuff other than biscuits. Are you gonna hazard a guess and say 89? Yeah. Yeah, I could
Which
see that.
way will she go first?
Oh,
Okay.
is your job a
Finally going for
wacky
the
game
fries,
show? It
huh?
can be at
Well, they
Hardee's.
get cold fast. Better hurry.
But yeah, like they're
Now,
not really
the apple pie, huh?
they're not focused on the hair, are they? It's like, oh, we gotta wear these stupid hats that hold it up. Yeah,
Now,
that'll do.
Back to look at the list again. Sure would help if she had remembered the order. Finally, the sandwich. And the drink. How much time?
Yeah, no, I'll probably get
75
content ID'd on the
seconds.
music of anything.
Here's your order, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was
Now,
just
what's
like
the difference
most of
when
the
we
music I have in
remember
the
order
Muppets, isn't it?
and follow the right sequence? Here's your change. First,
Yeah,
I
no,
need
that's
three.
what the chick reminds me of. She reminds me of, the
Then
girl,
the
the little
sandwich,
girl that did like
the
the beauty
dessert,
pageant when she was like
and the fries.
way too young and forced to by her mum. Can't even remember her name, but yeah,
Thank
she's
you.
got
Back
that
to
sort of
Suze.
vibe to us. It's like, yeah, I can't get acting
Time,
work, so I'm
26
stuck at
seconds.
Hardee's doing these fucking videos.
So remember the sequence
I
and
used to
follow
be
it.
beautiful.
Drinks, sandwich, dessert, fries. It saves you steps and your customers time. But
Yeah, have it
that's
in
not
order
all.
you eat it, like
The
have
right
dessert
sequence
at the
is
end
also
because everyone's
important to
getting
keep the
fries.
food fresh. Whether
And
it's
yeah,
fries
it's
or
definitely
sandwiches,
'80s 'cause they've
never
still got the
serve
bloody
food that's
styrofoam
gone past its
containers.
holding time.
Yeah. Not biodegradable then.
Ma'am, we're in the process of cooking some fresh bacon cheeseburgers. If you'll have a seat, I'll bring them right out to you.
Don't forget about me.
No, ma'am, I won't forget.
Don't
I'll bring
forget
them right
about
out.
me.
If a customer has to wait for something to cook, I let them know right away, and I keep an eye on it so I can take it right out when it's ready. If you explain delays to customers, they usually
Yeah,
don't get
I
upset.
didn't even notice it. I like the cashiers
Hi,
for the
can I help you?
computers, yeah.
Whenever an order
Yeah,
is to
I-
go, we
God, I
follow
miss-
the
I
same
miss
sequence
chunky
for filling
computers.
the order.
Not having to lift them, like, but yeah, miss the old DRTs and stuff like that. Hang on, the start of the video was saying, like, you know, bag your shit
Remember
properly
to
so
lay
it doesn't
boxed
fall on
sandwiches
your
flat.
customer.
That way a
Oh,
customer
no,
won't
there's
be
part of it.
attacked by
Okay.
a blob of mayonnaise when he opens the box. Now, this brings us to another area where our reputation's on the line. Handling kids. Just look at this little guy. His big chance to place his first order and nobody's paying him any attention. Hi, can I help you?
I like a cheeseburger.
We need to treat kids like
and a
adults.
Coke and a fry.
Smile. Take their order and be as helpful as possible.
Punch them in the face if they're
Your
drunk and
parents are
rowdy.
often at the table watching, and you want to make a good impression on
That
them
being said,
too.
these more look more like the old
Here you
TVs
go.
I remember seeing
And I put
the
your
old
change in
bowling
the
alley
bag.
in my neighborhood. Oh yeah, the ones that record the scores and
It's
stuff.
a good
Yeah,
idea to
yeah, I
put a
could see that.
child's change in a small bag.
Yeah, because
And
you
like
guys
your
get
change
fancy.
on
You
it.
got like the
Parents
ones
really
next to the
appreciate
actual
it, and it helps keep
ball
nickels
retrieval
and
thing we
pennies
always had
rolling
ours
around.
sort of hanging up in the thing.
Now, those are just a few of the basics for earning a good reputation and making customers happy. But here are a couple more areas to quickly cover. First, teamwork. If you're not busy, help out a
I
cashier
never went
who
to it either.
is.
Like where I
You can
used to
draw
live,
drinks
like
or help assemble the food order.
yeah, within walking distance was a cheesecake shop, a gym, a bowling alley, and a funeral home. And never visited. Oh no, I had a quick look at the gym.
Finally, we
I didn't
need
like,
to have
they had a very
enthusiasm
small
about
pool.
our secondary assignments. You know,
Ah, yeah,
the
yeah, the sports
bathroom or
plan as
cleaning
well.
the
That's
dining
right.
room. I don't always love to
Yeah, I
clean
kind of
up,
miss them because
but
they always
again,
had
my
decent,
reputation's on the line.
yeah, arcade
and
cabs
I use
at
cleanup
the
as
old
a
bowling
chance
alleys.
to get to know customers.
Get back to work,
Customers
Shelley.
makes even sweeping more enjoyable. At least the time passes faster. You know,
Okay,
I'm not
that's
sure what
different. They're at
kind of
least
work I may be
acknowledging,
doing after
yeah, your
college,
job's shit,
but
but
I do know I've learned
yeah,
a lot
we
here,
sympathize.
making customers happy, selling, even how to keep a place tidy.
Hi, Hope.
Hi, and I love it when customers remember my name. Like I said, when
Yeah,
a
probably 'cause
customer
it's pinned to your
steps up
fucking
the front
t-shirt.
line, my reputation's on the line.
Wow, that was somehow worse than the usual. And you were close, 88. 88, that's There you go. You have next more ads, I think. Yeah, I think probably because of the ad string.
Filled with delicious juicy flavor just waiting to be set
Yeah.
loose. All you've got to do is chew.
What the Yeah, bald spots aren't fun, that's why I got the hat. I don't know, I think... Shit, I think someone was saying they've shut down. Or one of them has shut down. Jack in the Box, possibly. But yeah, not sure about Hardee's. I'll have a quick... Actually, no, I'll wait for like the longer ads. I'll have a quick look. Yeah. With the actual Scottish guy, yeah. Ah, yeah, there's that... Yeah. I was hoping TP would see this one. Like he's a fan of bears. I've got the Brits pronounce it glacier. Because they're all, you know, British and fancy and shit. Hardee's wiki. There we go. Oh, this one's an actual short film. Oh yeah, I've actually done a bit of, model making, and yeah, it's... The way you do snow-capped peaks is like that. Like black paper mache and potato flakes on top. Oh, they're like chocolate fingers, not just perfectly smooth chunks of shit. I don't know. Yeah, no, Hardee's is still going. Okay, yeah, it might have been Jack in the Box I was thinking of. Tally ho! Now I'm flying a jet. Yeah, it's got a bit of a Team America vibe.
Now, bring back your lugouts, me dearios, whilst I tell ye how Jacob's cream crackers did come about, how the noddle grungers of Upper Waller would grunge themselves for a prize of
Oh, it's still in the
Jacob's cream
States.
scrutters.
Yeah, I wasn't sure, like, they're
Call 'em
different
crackers
everywhere,
and the
like,
name stuck.
Canada,
As did
certain
many
ones
of the
are shut
grungers.
down,
Now Jacobs are a legend in
yeah,
their own
TP
lunchtime,
mentioned
having
they've
some
only just
grungers
gotten
into a rifle
KFC a
days,
few
even
months
today
back
their
in Sweden,
horns
like,
are
just
still
weird stuff like
standing
that.
proud, which is more than can be
I
said
did
of
see
the
we've got a
old
Taco Bell now. I'm not sure where it is in Melbourne,
Jacobs, we've always been crackers.
but it's yeah, that one made no sense. But anyway, and yeah, I think
Hello, I'm McVee.
I've tried these because they've got these at Aldi.
Grown-ups can't
They're
see
not
me.
too bad.
What are you laughing at?
Like, you know, artificial. Well, technically not a biscuit because it's like sponge cake with
McVitie's
orange
Jaffa
stuff
cakes,
in the middle.
lush, light, spongy,
Yeah, I kind of want to go to
rich
Sweden
plain
now too.
chocolate, and that smashing orangey bit in the middle, as only McVitie's
Yeah,
know
TP's from Vasteras, and
how. If she
apparently
did,
it's
I'll eat my hat.
there was like a joke
McVitie's
name
Jaffa
because they
cakes.
like grew
Eating is
fuck tons of
believing. Says
cucumber, and
McVie.
I wouldn't mind some cucumber growing tips. I had a few good ones this season, but they went a bit shit at the end, a bit discoloured.
Don't panic. Just send for the W squad.
Oh, okay. As opposed to the A team, because they get sued otherwise. Yeah, what's going on there? Oh yeah, yep. Ah, it's mono. That's gonna be a bit soft. Okay. But yeah, this is apparently a police training video from 1968.
The long night is ended, and the chill air that lingered with the darkness begins to give way to the first warm rays of sunshine. Alarm clocks, shrill and piercing, greet the arrival of the dawn. The city awakens, and a new day begins.
God,
In
look
their
at
separate
that! That
ways,
traffic
the
is
thousands
actually
that
flying.
inhabit the city begin life afresh.
Yeah, not sure where they
For the police,
filmed
the
it.
morning hours mark the beginning of the day watch. During daylight hours, approximately
Yeah, because the
40% of all demand
cop
for
cars
police
definitely
service
got that
occurs.
sort of Blues Brothers look to them.
Primarily, these calls
Kind
are
of
of routine
Oldsmobile.
nature.
No, not
However, the
Oldsmobile. What
call
am I
could
saying?
be serious. With this in mind, the officers of the day watch go out into the awakening city.
But yeah, I have not seen traffic fly like
Somewhere
that
in
in a
this
long
mass
time.
of humans, there are careless drivers, traffic violators,
And look at that! No one is
Some
fucking tailgating.
dangerous
What the
neurotics,
fuck?
and honest, sincere
Like
citizens.
people actually
Some
learn
of
how
these
to
people
drive.
will meet with the officers of the watch.
Oh yeah,
on the
LA's
day
pretty
event.
bad. Yeah.
For what must the officer be prepared?
And I've seen like aerial
Certainly one of the
photos
most
that like
common
and
yet
just
complex
all the different
problems this
fucking
officer will have to
highways
face
and
is
shit,
this:
everything
how
looping
to
around
stop
on
that
itself,
car.
and yeah, it looks pretty nutty
The
over there.
siren is seldom used to stop a traffic violator, unless the situation demands the immediate use of the highway.
I remember when my parents telling me a story
The move is
about
now made
the
to effect to stop.
yeah, the Blues Brothers
As he
2000 was
nears
pretty
the
bad. It was
suspect's
probably
car,
only
he
good
must be prepared.
for like the new music, and they
vehicle
got like
stops
all
or
the old
routine.
ones back.
This may be a
Actually, I
traffic
can't remember if they got
violation,
Cab
nothing more.
Calloway or not. I love
It
fucking
may
Cab
also be the
Calloway.
last violator.
Yeah, yeah, it's the final insult to
Police car
John
is brought
Belushi
to a
too.
position at the left rear of the violator, causing him to look back at you.
Actually, might have died earlier
His
than
attention may
that,
be had
because
by
was it
short
late?
blasts on the horn.
Would have been a few years after. I think that was 99, and he died.
As the suspect
I want to
obeys
say
the command, the
no.
police
Actually,
car
I'm
is
thinking
brought
of
into position. Note the
thingo,
position of
Chris
the police
Farley.
car.
Yeah,
Approximately
I get my
8 feet
fat
behind the
comedians mixed
suspect's
up.
car, and off
And
that
yeah,
about
also
3
John
feet
Candy. John
farther
Candy
to the
went
left.
in '94, I think.
Communications should be notified as to location, activity, and license number before the officer exposes himself to possible danger. A written
Unit
record
93 to
provided
radio.
with license
Don't call me radio, Unit
This will
39.
assist
Don't call me
later
Unit 39
investigation
radio.
should any unforeseen
You
injury
finished?
come to the officer. As
Yeah,
a
ready.
final precaution, the officer
God, fuck, I have
removes the
not
key
watched.
from
Oh,
the
fuck.
car.
Big glitch on the audio there.
Who is waiting inside the protective shell of that car?
And I love, like, I haven't played it myself, but I've seen a lot of long plays of the Police Quest series, and like every other Sierra game, it will, like,
only
pull you up for doing
potential
something
the officer.
stupid, but
Having
with
parked
Police
slightly
Quest
to the
it
left
like
of the
calls you
suspect's
out
car,
on like exact
the officer
police
has
procedures.
provided
So
himself with
like
a safety zone
this whole
along
thing
and
happens in the game, and you literally have to
This way, he is
type in,
protected from
you know,
traffic
take
from the
keys
rear.
out of ignition and
Focus his
fucking
full attention on the violator.
draw weapon and load weapon.
The
And
officer must
fucking,
use
yeah, it gets a
every
bit
opportunity
ridiculous
to
after a while.
observe the violator. A suspicious move might be seen from this angle and afford the officer the needed time to act. In taking a position to question the violator,
Need time to
stand
get
to the
shot in the
rear of
face.
the violator's front door. This forces the violator to turn and look at you, placing him at an added disadvantage. The fact that nothing suspicious has been observed yet does not eliminate the potential danger.
Yeah, it's
A
more
casual
sepia, I
race
suppose.
may still provide the margin of life and death.
And it legit looks like someone's
Alert
put a filter over the
observation
top of
should
it, or like
continue throughout the
tried to do an
interrogation.
extra filter as
And
they've restored it.
don't be misled by charm. Constant observation sometimes yields surprises. Like this rather large supply of checkbooks.
And I can legit hear like a fucking like a projector reel spinning in the background
Or
too. It's
just
weird.
The driver's license. The overabundance of credit cards should further arouse the officer's suspicions.
Yeah, pretty much an Instagram filter, isn't it?
Without alarming the violator, any suspicions can quickly be checked. A want
I'd probably
can
piss
run
myself laughing in
about the same
facepalm
time
if it was
takes to
like
write a traffic citation.
Snapchat filters. Like every shot they've got like the dog tongue and ears.
So 5. Suspect has a felony record and is wanted for forgery.
Oh, the sweet little
The lady's
lady's got
collection
a
of
warrant out
checkbooks
on it?
and credit cards is no coincidence. She is wanted on several counts of forgery. A traffic violation results in the capture of a wanted suspect, simply on the basis of careful observation. The watch moves into its final hours. But for
Ah,
the
yeah,
officers
the
on
days
duty,
of when they
new
didn't have
problems
the
can arise in minutes.
the
And in
cage
terms
sort of
of
blocking
minutes,
off
the
the front and the
remainder
back
of
of
the
the
watch
car
is
either.
long.
Yeah, look at this dodgy fuck. He's up to mischief. Look at this. Look at the length of those sideburns. By jeez, that's criminal behaviour right there. That commies wear their hair. What the fuck did they? Oh, they robbed a grocery store. There's old Jimmy getting the license plate details. Slowest getaway ever. Oh yeah, yeah, I love classic cars.
Within minutes after the robbery, all units are alerted. A description of the car and the license number are broadcast, along with the crime for which the suspects are wanted. Immediate note is made on the car and suspects by the patrol officer. The officer proceeds immediately to an intersection leading from the scene of the robbery. There is no doubt as to what to expect if this car is stopped. 1 officer and 4 felony suspects. The odds are stacked too high against the officer here. He must rely on his partner, the Mike, following the suspects at a practical distance, giving exact position, direction,
Yeah, they're
and
going
speed.
west on
The
Broadway.
knowledge of the area is
What?
important now.
West on Broadway.
There
You've
may
never
not be
driven
time
down
to
there
look for
before?
street signs. A
Google
well-lighted
Maps hasn't been
populated
invented yet.
district
You
is
should know where you're going.
when the officer had selected the
What
area,
the fucking Melways or
should
something?
transmit it as far ahead of time as possible, and then place the mic in a readily available location.
And yeah, I'm not sure about that either, because I can
This
sort
will
of see
allow
like
other units time to
the
move
filter
into
over the
position
top, but
and
sort
blend
of
with
like about here. There's like an actual like hair or something on the film reel as they're projecting it.
The suspects may
Or
become
like,
suspicious and attempt
yeah,
to
no, no.
outrun the pursuing car. The siren here is a psychological advantage.
Might be like a divot where something's pushed on the whole reel, and it's like,
Immediately commands
no, that don't affect. Sorry, I'm getting a bit film nutty at the moment, aren't
turn your motor off and throw
Yeah.
your keys out of the car.
I? Back in the days when you had the shotty in the
This
trunk.
eliminates an escape potential.
I can still run.
Keep your hands in sight. No.
I am a police officer.
Inside.
That's how it says
Hands
on
up
the
would
card.
have been a fatal order. The men in the front front seat are told to place their hands on the windshield, palms up. Those in the rear seat are ordered to put their hands on top of the front seat, palms up. Even though they are stopped, the officer should not attempt to effect the arrest beyond this point alone. His advantage is in his position. He should wait for help. The second officer takes a position at the right rear of the suspect.
It's like someone doing a tutorial for fucking XCOM or something, isn't it?
The officer taps the car and makes enough noise to let them know that
they're even doing it step by step as if it was like turn-based combat.
Through the rear window. Now the suspect.
Right, I'm gonna move my police officer here and put him on Overwatch.
On the right side, in specific order. First, the man in the right rear. The second officer controls the suspect as he gets out of the car. Put your hands behind your head. The suspect is directed
don't stand.
to kneel and then cross his legs.
Please have both you have line of sight. Don't block his shot.
The suspect in the left rear is then ordered out accordingly. The man in the right front is given the same command.
You see this old grandma watching this whole thing driving past going, "Oh God, we got rid of them damn
Finally,
Italians!"
The driver is ordered to take a position beside the others.
Yeah, but is everyone fucking...
First off, moves into
Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, they're all dressed like, what's his face from GTA 5.
Throughout this procedure,
I don't know the other two, but I only know Trevor.
And at the same time, they must avoid coming into direct line
Oh,
of fire
Michael.
with each
Yeah,
other.
they're all dressed like
Officer
Michael
two
for some
moves
reason.
into the search position. He places his right hand on the suspect's shoulder. His left locks the hand. By pulling the hands back and arching the
Never
suspect's
clever.
spine with his right knee, the officer draws the suspect off balance. In this position, he can effectively complete
Franklin.
the search
Oh,
of
sorry.
the right
Yeah.
side.
Like I
The
said,
officer
don't know my
moves to the
GTA.
left side of the suspect. Again, takes his position of advantage. Then he completes his search.
This is
by
the
placing
least sexy
suspect on his
gay
stomach.
porno I've ever seen.
The weapon found by the officer is placed at the guard officer's feet, well out of reach.
Oh, he's got a little baby
By
gun.
following the same procedure with the others, the search is completed with a minimum of danger, and 4 armed felony suspects have been safely stopped by a single officer who complied.
And they all have
with sound
rashes because
training.
they've been getting eaten by ants.
The day watch
Try not to
comes
put your
an end.
suspects near an ant's
Most
nest
of
if you can.
problems faced and solved. What are the procedures that made the day successful? Approach any car with caution. Carefully observe the suspect and car before
But
reaching
yeah,
the
they
window.
would have had it fucking
During
relatively
the
easy back then.
stand
Like,
to
yeah,
the rear of the driver's
this
door.
chick
This
probably
places
couldn't take
the
a
suspect off
bullet. The
balance.
other 4 wouldn't take shotgun bursts. You're not dealing with fucking dickheads on bloody PCP. You fucking
Broadcast intended
yeah, it
for
won't go
the
down on a bloody taser blast.
A lone officer remains behind.
Oh fucking hell! I know the AI's taken
The
over.
second officer is located at the right rear of the
Okay, so someone's like tried to convert this to digital when their program just didn't work very well. Oh,
prevent offensive action.
we're about to get attacked by... Yeah, I think we're legit about to get attacked by
The
Showdown.
objective is your safety and control of the suspect. Yes, the officers of the day watch will go home to their families. For them, the day
How was
is
your
over.
day at work, Daddy? Terrible, I didn't get to shoot anyone.
Through good training and
That's
common
okay,
sense.
Daddy.
And the
Oh, fuck.
well done.
No, it's legit the video. I think it's just something with their recording process. I thought I'd skip it, but yeah. Hang on, Walter Koenig? Chief of Police? That's Chekhov from Star Trek. Fair enough. Alright, everyone. You're not supposed to refer to them as cars. You're supposed to say incoming vessels. Alright. Enough of that. And yeah, I was intrigued with this one. This is a comedian from England called Letty Henry. Was married to Dawn French for a very long time. Some of the old stuff in the 90s was alright.
And from that high angle, we could only see the one tube.
And like,
Mr. Wiggly Beast, will you sign this, please? Come on, let's go! It's not for me. I think you're rubbish.
Alpen. Altogether a tastier breakfast.
You're the finest
Yeah, it'd have to be the projector or however, whatever they use to actually record it to digital. Something goofed up. Oh fuck. Turn this down. Much as I love... Oh no, might get away with this one. It's just a spoof of Lowrider. Oh, what the fuck are you up to, mate? The British Rick James, fair enough. I just thought he was always too fat to be a cocaine addict. Fucking Lenny Henry. Oh, there's a couple of them. And I still love that. Like, I still love that... Yeah, the garbage taste of Marmite is actually part of their ad campaign. He's got a chain to a brick, that's awesome. And then it just explodes. Oh, no, these are awesome. Oh, that was it. 20.
Our son, Pat, is a bit nifty with a bat.
Which the guys from the Wolves who have made Marmite.
When he gets a little packet,
I don't know what it was. Like, it seems like the creation of Marmite and Vegemite was legit, like, pure accident. Because it's like anything you leave to rot, people will still go, it might still taste good. That actually tastes better than I thought.
A lot of people say is I'm kind of an acquired taste, so you either love me or you hate me. People don't really tend to accept me.
Oh, this is a chocolate thing. I thought he was
gentle.
like a penis covered in shit.
Dry at the moment.
And thank you for cutting this song. Yeah, hang on. Oh, they're like the pretzel stick things. Yeah, that's right, because Mr. Bean tried to make canapes or something in a skit and just got like actual twigs and covered them in Marmite.
Cinnamon, cloves.
I don't know. The Twiglets are a real thing.
Right, now
As is Stephen Fry.
Oh yes, well no, that's the notorious B.I.G.
Right.
Yeah. You know, it's a pity some of these rapper chappies haven't been introduced to the soothing taste of
Yeah, I usually get content ideas, but if I get on it quick, I think you get like a 6-second window.
Brothers never met you.
So if you can knock it off within 6 seconds, you might not get it done, but they get you on pictures sometimes as well. And like I said, I don't mind getting the copyright claim. Like if you get demonetized, like I don't make money on YouTube, so if it gets demonetized, it doesn't really matter.
Bovril. Delicious, warming, reviving. There's nothing quite like Bovril's beefy
I got
taste
a streamer mate who does Escape from Tarkov, and he's gotten big. He's gotten 70,000+ followers, and he actually has to censor his YouTube videos because he says "cunt" that fucking much.
Hey,
His videos get demonetized because
being
of
a
it.
wally
I'm
can
very
be
surprised
pretty
at that.
hungry work. So what could be cooler at the end of the day than a steaming bowl of Heinz's minestrone soup? Heinz soup. It's the taste people hunger for.
What is this about big?
Ooh.
You know, seeing the big
Okay.
picture, having the big idea, clinching the big deal. Nobody wants to clinch the little deal. Who wants to do that? You'd be a little deal clincher, a small shot. You know, when you go and get a burger, you want a Big Mac. You go to the fun fair, you ride a Big Dipper. You turn on TV. And you see
Oh
Big
no,
Bird,
trust me,
your
but
favorite
Leo
bad
Sayers'
bull.
hair was way bigger than that.
When
I
was
think it
growing up, I
still
wanted
is.
to be the big man. I never wanted to be the little man. Even the little man wanted to be the big man. You go to America, you want to go to the Big Apple, not the Little Apple. When I get up in the morning, I want a big breakfast. I want my girlfriend to say, "Good morning, big boy," to which I'll reply, "I've got a big day today, big meeting with the big cheese from a big studio. It's a big time for the big bucks."
I don't know what this is selling, and I don't
big
care,
blue
quite
eyes and a
frankly.
big head. I'll retort, what's the big deal? And give her a big kiss. I'll get into my big car, set off into the big wide world. She'll give me a big wave, close the door of our big house, look in the mirror and ask herself, does my bum look big in this?
Oh, it's a bank. Okay.
And in my big meeting, I'll turn to one of the big hitters and I'll say, I love this movie. It's going to be big. There's only one small problem, my fee. I'd like it to be, what's the word?
Barclays. Okay. Oh, yeah, because they do the Barclay card that Rowan Atkinson does ads for. And yeah, I thought we could try this. So we watched a video a while back for ads with the original series of Star Trek actors. But yeah, I thought we could try Next Gen as well. Fetish for the voice, Anthony Hopkins' voice, basically.
Air conditioning, stereo cassette, and no down payment. This may be the best time to experience the thrill of a 91 Grand Am for yourself. But don't wait too long. This is a limited offer, and at only $199 a month.
I want a big liver with some big fava beans and a nice big Chianti.
There's a moment in time, maybe once in your
And
life.
I'm disappointed though, because all the Patrick Stewart ones are just going to be voiceovers.
And that time is now, with the power of fuel-injected multi-valve engines, the security of anti-lock braking systems, the agility of four-wheel independent suspensions. This is advanced Pontiac technology for the 90s. And from now,
I have been
January
enjoying that
7th,
on
special
Twitter though.
factory
Like,
incentives make all
yeah, so
Pontiac
everyone's.
technology even more affordable.
Oh yeah, those Pontiac cats. They're fantastic. Yes, they can outrun a steam train.
For some time, we've been telling you how Pontiac transports amazing
But yeah, on
strength
Twitter I've been
and
watching
durability.
Patrick
Easy to
Stewart's
handle
just been
modular
stuck home
seats
and he's been
versatile,
doing
user-friendly
like just
interior
at
make it
home
exceptionally
reading out
satisfying
one
to
sonnet
own.
per day.
Recently, JD Power and Associates
And
reported
I watched one
transport
today. He
owners
actually
ranked
got
Pontiac
Jonathan
tied for
Frakes
number
over to
one
do
in
one as
compact
well.
truck sales satisfaction, and for its first year, that's very.
Because oh yeah, I'll mention that. So we've only just cracked 7,000 cases in Australia. Our restrictions have been loosened a little bit. Like you can gather more people and like go to outdoor gyms or something like that. But we seem to be staying on it, which is good. I am surprised we cracked 7,000 though. Because we sort of went like that for quite a while, and they're like, oh, let's lift restrictions. Then sort of went, and just went up a little bit.
Looks even better with big cash back.
Yeah, I don't mind. They're paying me not to catch the virus, I'm not going to catch the virus. I'll sit on my ass at home.
1.5 octaves below middle C.
Ah, okay, this one's a little too quiet.
You should see the rates on GTE's long distance plan. It's called Between Friends.
Yeah, we actually got any with Patrick Stewart live. I don't know.
So how much does Le Mans have to do with your everyday driving in a 911? Well, as much or as little as you want.
Because yeah, as much as I love Patrick Stewart, he has sold out. He's done. Apparently he did a poop emoji in the Emoji Movie.
As we developed the
So
new
yes,
Porsche
he's sort of just in it
our
for the money
German
for the
test
most part.
center was buzzing with new thinking. A radical new suspension.
No, this
a more
is...
powerful engine.
Where are you, mate?
The suggestions came from far and wide.
Oh, there we go. There's some Pat Stew.
What's this one now?
1632. Brain training. 5.
I vaguely remember these
Stop
ones.
showing off.
Well, 7 is 8.
8.
Never seen him with a mustache before. I'm intrigued.
Come on. 8, 7's 56. 6.
You're so good at this.
Inspired by the research of neuroscientist Dr. Kawashima, brain training combines several daily brain exercises that help train your memory and keep your mind sharp.
63.
Is that just a favourite?
Yeah, I don't remember this one, but I remember other celebrities doing stuff on like the original DS.
Nintendo DS.
Assurance in rain means Goodyear's deeply carved amber shoots propel water away from your tread. Lord of the Carrier.
Shot.
Remember that thing?
Yeah, yeah, go.
A pro.
There we go.
All we need to sell Strongbow hard cider
God.
is ice. And an award for best tasting hard cider.
Have you got the shot yet?
Remember that thing about keeping your face behind the
Iron
award?
cut and top spin.
Strongbow.
Yeah, I didn't get into normal DS. I only got into it
to
once I
sell
got the
Strongbow hard
3DS.
cider
The tech
is
was a
ice.
little bit better.
Ice.
I know, right?
And I've since soft modded my
I know.
3DS
it's
to play
weird.
2DS
Personally,
games.
I
Anyway.
thought you were amazing. Strongbow. All we need to sell Strongbow hard cider
Actually,
is
I'm not.
ice.
I'll have Strongbow
So sorry,
if there's
Sir
nothing
Patrick.
else good
You're
around.
fired.
Fired?
Yeah, fired.
How dare
Strongbow!
Here we go. We might get some live action ones with old J Frakes.
Hi, I'm Chris, and this is Anna with MCI. She recently started a great friends and family calling circle.
A group of friends that wanted to get back
Oh,
in
we've
touch.
seen this one because it had all the original series, and then Jonathan Frakes is there, and they're like, "What are you doing here?"
In friends and family. It's us.
I used to get tired of staring at those faces. Now I kind of miss them.
I joined to save the 20% because when I call him, I end up talking to an answering machine, which is more interesting than he is.
I'm usually home. I'm just selective about the calls I take.
When they were forming the circle, they obviously saved the best for last.
Oh, that's why she called me next.
Who is that?
How did you get in here?
There seems to be some error.
I believe you were in the wrong circle.
And yeah, I wanted to be a fly on the wall on the whatever outtakes they're doing for this bit.
Millions who already have MCI friends and family. If you'd like to be one of them, give us a ring. After all, shouldn't your least expensive calls be to the people you care about?
Because it's obviously someone across the way, like telling them dirty jokes to get reactions. We gonna have some more? More J Frakes? Yeah, there we go.
Somebody get those phones now!
We're doing everything we can. I understand. I'm sorry. Look, can you hold for a minute? Hello? No, Harold isn't here. Commander Riker of the USS Enterprise. I'll tell him. This is operations. Yes, I know. Reservations just went down. We've got everyone on it. Well, same to you, fella. Hello? I'm sorry to keep you... Yes. Yes, I do believe you're Commander Riker. Look, Commander, we have an emergency here. I'll have Harold get back to you. This is operations.
That's it! Broadcast this message across all terminals. Flight reservations down. We'll be up as soon as possible. Switch phones to record it with that same message until we solve this.
Switching all phones.
Elaine, have you heard from
How
Dallas?
was this ad?
Yep.
The communication said they can handle our bookings for an hour. If they can't, I know 3 other airlines that'll be very happy.
They said they'd be online in 15 minutes. I just talked to FlyFo. They aren't receiving anything either.
Flight information is down?
Yeah.
What the heck is going on? We're losing $50,000 a minute. What happened to backup? And what about the early warning system?
I don't believe this. Reservations is down. Nobody can tell when their Aunt Rhoda's plane will be in, and I got Star Trek on my monitor.
No, Harold, it's not Star Trek, The Next Generation.
Oh,
It's the
dear.
next generation of information systems management.
Barney? Barney, did you guys do this? This is great!
No, Harold, it's not Barney, it's Commander Riker from the Federation Starship Enterprise. You didn't return my call, and you appear to need help.
Help? I have 3 major markets with no way to check flight availability. I got 0 flight status information in LA. Just a potential $1 million in losses, not to mention losing my job.
Harold, you have vision. Your company needs people like you. That's why only you are
But he
able to see.
doesn't. Yeah. He's making fat cash and he doesn't have to like change costumes. They're just using
Now I
the
need
set
to
from
recreate
Next Gen.
your enterprise on board
That's
my
awesome.
enterprise. Tell me your systems and your capabilities. I think I can help.
Elaine, are you
Oh,
getting
come on,
fed
you know the
down?
holodeck always
Mr. Borbich,
fucks
you
up
are
on that
getting
show,
through me. Now,
Riker.
please, if you'll just give me a few minutes, I'll have a report for you.
Harold?
Is the data transfer complete?
I have your entire enterprise information system cloned. Now let's get to work. All the data required to solve your problem exists somewhere in your system, Harold. However, you have no way to consolidate that data into meaningful information. Once the data is consolidated, the problem becomes easy to find and solve and even automate so it won't be a problem next time. Allow me to demonstrate.
So yeah, oh, is this just like a full infomercial about
Enterprise automation system
information systems?
Shows that you've lost your optical fiber connection to the reservation system. Recommendation, reroute through Cleveland.
You have the technology to locate the problem that fast?
Yes, and you can access it today, Harold, through the advanced technology of Main View. Your enterprise can be totally automated. You can spot the trouble.
Oh well, I've actually used systems like this in Office Work
You can monitor your
before.
entire enterprise from a single point of
Or
control.
stuff that's like built from this sort of era, early
Will
90s.
Babbage's enterprise automation not only consolidates the management of your enterprise,
And I've actually only just seen that meme of Jonathan Frakes. It's just like 7 minutes of Jonathan Frakes going, you're right.
Automation sounds great.
That's right.
Won't
That's
I lose
absolutely
control
right.
of my enterprise?
No, you are still
So
in command.
weird to see that one.
You initiate procedures to solve your problem even before your end users realize a problem exists. You decide what
This, like, yeah, I thought it was going to be like a flight information thing, and it was like the Enterprise was going to drop in and pick up
Thanks,
slack
number
or
one.
something.
Wow. So when you give the reroute command, our res lines will come back up and flight information will...
And is this like the rest of the... Holy fuck, this goes raw. No, I'm skipping. I gotta skip. That's so weird. And you're gonna...
If I move back from the sun, that's
Switch
the
over.
Earth, and the moon, that's about the same. Let's see how far Saturn is. Wow, 1 billion miles.
Doing your homework?
Yeah, almost done.
Programs like Redshift really take off with a Pentium processor inside your PC.
Now let's see. The Kirati system.
The Intel Pentium
Oh,
processor.
badass! You're playing Wing Commander 3. Nice. Good taste, kid. Oh, it's... Okay, so it's just LeVar Burton doing a voiceover. And these might all be voiceovers too.
Hyperkeratosis. Symptom. Persistent, itchy, flaky scalp. Solution. Neutrogena T-Gel. It works. Neutrogena T-Gel Shampoo. Recommended #1 by
Brown,
dermatologists.
like my forehead.
I'm Michael Dorn.
Oh, there you go.
I play the Klingon warrior Worf on Star Trek The Next Generation. Worf spent years getting an education Starfleet required. Now, he's a skilled and respected member of the elite Enterprise crew.
Worf to Enterprise.
Yeah, he just gets his ass handed to him. Like, that's the whole point of the trope.
To reach your goals in the 21st century, you'll need a good education.
He's got to be the fucking
be patient,
scapegoat,
stay
showing
in
that
school,
violence isn't everything.
and graduate.
Starfleet.
Brought to you by the Air Force, because we know the value of a good education.
Oh, what? Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
Start with nothing. Build a groundbreaking car. Good.
Oh,
Now build a time machine. Go here. Find someone who can build a futuristic dashboard display. Bring Future Guy back. Watch him build a TFT display like nothing you've ever
one of the
seen.
few
Get him to
kind
explain
that sounds
exactly what
actually
that is.
The thin film transistor display.
Maybe not. Just show it. Customize the dash. Give it park assist. That fuel efficiency flower thing. Send Future Guy home. His work here is done. Destroy time machine. Win some awards. Send in Brady. That's how you do it.
And it's just someone filming it off the TV. Okay. And yeah, honestly, I don't think I've actually seen Gates McFadden.
What's the dramatic story of Johnny
in
Cash's recent brush with
anything
death?
other than
Inquiring
South
minds want to know.
I want to know.
What does a
Oh,
blockbuster
wow.
book exclusive reveal about American couples and marital strife? This week's National Enquirer tells you. Can you cheer up your wardrobe for under $10 this Christmas? What signals tell you someone's secretly attracted to you?
It's in the Inquirer.
If Johnny Carson were free, would he marry this woman? Find out in the Enquirer. Over 100 features for people with inquiring minds.
Like me.
Yes, the informative news source.
Sara Lee croissants.
Sara Lee Poisson? No, no. Only the French can make the true croissant. Ooh, so light, so flaky, so buttery, so French.
Yeah, that reliable news source is the National Enquirer.
I love them. Tell me, this Sara Lee, she's French, no? Nobody does it like...
Yeah, because that's the other thing. Like, I'm normally into redheads on shows, but
If you're a woman
yeah,
who
Troy
takes
was hot.
Metamucil, you're treating yourself like a man.
Marina Sirtis
But
was
now
hot.
there's a fiber product that treats a woman like a woman. Introducing Natural Fiber Correctol, rich with calcium. Correctol has the fiber doctors recommend most to keep you regular, plus calcium. which is so
Oh, I thought it
important
was
to
a
us
hair
women.
product. It's a
And its
fiber
fiber
supplement.
even curbs your
Okay.
appetite to help you with your weight loss plan. New natural fiber Correctol. Metamucil's good. For women, Correctol is
You're pooping
better.
incorrectly. Try Correctol.
I play Dr. Beverly Crusher on Star Trek: The Next Generation. Going where no one's gone before, the crew of the Starship
Yeah, I did read up, like, yeah, they did point out
Of
that
course,
Dr.
Star Trek's
Crusher,
adventures
like,
begin talent
was a
and
terrible
imagination
doctor.
of our writers,
Like,
actors, and
didn't
production
respect any of the patient's
Education
wishes,
here
like,
at
made her
our
own
age.
decisions.
Education will
Just
fuel
lots of fun
yours,
stuff
too.
like that.
Put your mind on the future. Stay in school and graduate.
Brought to you by the Air Force, because we know the value of a good education.
Berlin.
No, where are we after all
These Star
this?
Trek people, they read real into the Air Force ads.
We've got new facilities, state of the art.
Everyone's state of the art.
Better process. We're streamlined.
Everyone's streamlined.
What do we have that nobody else has?
Them.
People with software that connects and empowers them are ready to be your greatest advantage.
Yeah.
Your Cinzano Bianco, signora.
Thank you.
Ah, yes. Gracias.
I'll do it.
No. Mine was a Cinzano as well.
Is that fucking Elizabeth Taylor?
Oh, can't you just smell those Italian wines? Suffused with herbs and spices from four
continents.
Why,
Yeah,
being boring.
I think it is.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. All right. Getting your head down, sweetie. Jolly good idea.
From the House of Cinzano, Cinzano Bianco.
Oh, yeah. Oh god, here we go. Yep. Hey, John McClane.
I'm Wil Wheaton.
I
It's all right,
smell
mate.
marijuana.
Well fucking timed. I was kind of wishing my screen was
The
covering
thing is, I've won a lot
Wheaton's
of
face, but
awards.
anyway.
Newcastle
How'd your stream go, mate?
Newcastle
Yeah, you
invited
get a
me
few drinks in?
today because I love
Crackers. Oh, you got some John McBonds too.
drinking it.
Nice.
I love home brewing it, and I love
Very cool.
introducing
Got a few
new
drinks in,
beers
that's
to
it.
people.
Good stuff. Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, we were just watching.
Is that
Oh, you finished it in the
This is
full
the
stream.
Newcastle
No,
Scotch
nice
Ale.
man. Well done.
And this
Very good. Yeah, we were just
Newcastle in England,
we just had Michael Dawn on earlier. We were watching ads from
Now, I know what you're thinking, especially
yeah,
those of you who
actors
pay
from
attention
Next
to
Gen.
current events. England and
And
Scotland
yeah,
teaming up on
fuck Wil
anything. It
Wheaton.
is a
That's Wheat Stout. I've heard terrible things about Wheat Stout. Let's do multiple cast when members. We don't care about fucking Wesley. Fuck off, Wesley. No, we're stuck with Wesley. Oh shit. I might have to refresh. Yeah, no, thanks. Nice to have something to do while I'm putting these together. Always a good thing. But yeah, just gonna. You wanna? Yeah, let's skip on. I don't think we had too many more. Involving. Yeah, you wrecked the whole thing, Wesley. God damn you. Yeah, good plan, mate. Thanks a lot, work, too.
Masculine fragrance.
But yeah, well done. I'm so sorry, too. You too. Oh, yeah. Have a good one. Well, that was the shittiest Old Spice ad I've ever seen. Wow. Okay.
That was cold.
Gentlemen, let me explain. I'm a freelance scientist. It's technically known as
Yeah,
a judder.
there's
When the
Julian
chill
Barrett
filter
from the
snaps
Mighty
index
Bush.
is served just above freezing. It kind of monkeys around with the body's periodontal atrium.
I think you just had my first jugger.
Best of all, it's totally humane. Well, almost.
Take your taste buds on a culinary journey. After the program, discover the authentic taste of India right here in Britain. House specialities include the lamb McSpicy for £1.39.
Oh, that's what it is.
Chicken korma naan.
Yeah.
Vegetable samosa and pineapple sundae. All served by our friendly staff and all just minutes from...
Yeah, that was all standard
curry
Indian
in a
fare
hurry,
for
pop it on
Macca's.
to McDonald's
No
restaurant
actual
just around
curry.
the corner. Eat in or take away.
The most Indian thing on that thing was the samosas. Yep. And, we can't get subs for this one. Damn it.
私のスマホが。私はいい部屋猫。いい部屋探しの妖精。妖怪じゃねえよ。あ
Oh, she's actually calling that, like, thought they were legit yokai. Wow.
騒げひなこいい部屋ネットで探そう海外チャンスリゾート当たる充電します
Wish I could do that with a lot of people. They really do like Dragon Quest over there.
ノート G スライムボトル出た
Okay.
ロート今双剣ビチャで聴けちゃいますディズニーミュージックで心も体も双剣美になれ
Oh, it's an actual Disney thing, which I should probably be talking very loudly over. Because they're doing Under the Sea.
そちらの二人は
Fuck.
パパとママだってじゃあ三人は兄弟姉妹だってえ女性しかもモテるってじゃあ同じね私たち家族と家族割で14パ家族丸ごと UQ など
Fuck. No, no idea.
ソフトでもハードでもコンタクトレンズをつけたまま突き抜ける最強クールアイスフラッシュ頑張ってこ千住製薬
サランラップだよサランラップだよサランラップだよサランラップだよあサランラップならピッポキュッとうまくいくサランラップだよ
Oh, it's it. Saran up. Okay, okay. Right.
バイト探しはインディードインディードって知ってる
何それ
バイト探しはインディードバイト探しはインディード
UFO 仮面
Check out Centro. I'm gonna see more of these. Yeah, some of these Nishin fucking noodle ones have been pretty good. Oh, he just straight up turns into Sega Satra. That's awesome. Nice. Very cool. Oh, fucking hell. Probably get content on Deed on this song too. Turn that down a bit. But yeah, the I did see there was like one that's like all Nishin ads as well. And I don't know if they do any other varieties, it just seems to be that like instant yakisoba. Now I want a beer.
キスしてもいい？聞きながらずっとそれ考えてたんでしょ。うん。聞かないでずっとそのこと考えてた。はい、続きは24時間後。
That was like garbage. That was a really badly drawn manga, I must point out. And so, and they seem to do that. Like they're sort of just like whoever's putting these videos together are just grabbing what they can off Japanese TV at the time. But yeah, you'll get like super weird ones and then like really normal ones like this. Yeah, these usually give me the most laughs just because it's obviously something I've fucking never seen before. Oh, they actually come like that, with cheese and an almond on it. Okay. Different. Oh, what? One? Yeah, it definitely has that sort of vibe to it. Yeah, I should probably get off my ass and play some of the Yakuza series at some point. I know, because John's done most of the Yakuzas, and he got to play the Fist of the North Star game on PS4 because there's no PC port. And fucking Shenmue as well. That's right. He's done a fair few. Righto.
あ、ジャパンだ。損保ジャパン日本語は。車の保険は損保ジャパン日本語。
東京行こうかな。まずはホテル探し。
東京ブックマークには有名ホテルと新幹線が一緒。
That's more like it.
でもぬいぐるみだし。
I've heard about Clarence. Okay.
あ、東京ブックマーク。自分で見つけた。私、こんな朝がきっと来るって信じてた。
きっとこれが運命さ。
ずっと一緒だって。隠してくれる？
世界が終わるまで。
And this is the video. This is not, yeah, on my computer playing up. As shitty as it is. I love that phrasing on like the funny like expressions as well. Alright, that's clever. That's pretty good. Nice. How much we got? Oh yeah, a few minutes. Yeah, if you want to check out the actual channel they call Japan Thing on YouTube, there's like shit tons of these. We've sort of been watching one or two sort of each week. Is it pretty good? Yeah, that'd be alright. Yeah, I must admit, like, yeah, I've had the latte boss coffee and it's a little bit too watery for what it is, but the black coffee one's nice. Was that an actual Leiji Matsumoto thing? I don't know. Oh fucking come on, what?
喋るんだよ。こうすると、こうすると。もっと撫でて。撫でると喋る。おもちゃの缶詰当たる。
ダメ元で自分で運ぼうとしてもダメ。でも
Clearly, I hate that. I hate looking at people. I actually have a legit forklift license, and it pisses me off when people are not doing it. Kitties! Oh, look at the size of him! Oh, so cute. The baby woman with the pink belly. Oh, does that meant be... that colour scheme's same as Whiskers, isn't it? Might be what it's called over there. But yeah, I'm a stickler for forklift safety and it always pisses me off looking at other people trying to drive forklifts in fictional media.
キュウリはトゲトゲ、人参は丸いもの、そしてバニラアイスはもうを選ぶその目、いい選択です。ファンタスティック。レジ袋ご利用になりますか？
あるんで。
ですよね。選ぶ理由のあるアイス。
本当それ好きですよね。
森永乳業。
I was trying to wrap my head around that one. Alright, no. I'm back on board with the normal ones. Small bikini girls. I'll be happy with that.
コットンスノーキャンディー。
森永乳業はメアリと魔女の花を応援しています。
I actually haven't seen that one. I forgot what it's called, and I don't think I was. Because wasn't that Studio Ghibli just with their Miyazaki on board? I can't remember. Yeah, I might have to go and find that. Because I know they sort of like Ghibli did offshoots for a little bit, like not Miyazaki, the other one, fucking fuck. the other director at Studio Ghibli, he died, and they just were producers on like the Red Turtle, and that was sort of the first Ghibli one they went back to. But yeah, without Miyazaki on board because he was retired at the time. A mate of mine told me there was a new documentary for Ghibli as well. And there's apparently you can do virtual tours of it at the moment.
If I ever catch you acting like a crazy fool again, you're gonna meet my friend Pain.
I did love this one.
Get some nuts.
And yeah, had the double down on Mr. T, didn't we? And yeah, I thought we could find some more UK video game ads, because clearly haven't seen all of them yet.
So, you slaughtered the son of Death Adder, barbecued his freaks. How do you progress to level 8? Well, you eat fast food, you humiliate every machine in the arcade, and you
I gotta head off, I'm good. No worries, man. Thanks for coming along.
And you practice for real. That's my sidekick. Game over, sunshine.
Holy shit! Bloody Master System was expensive back then. I'd say like 80 pounds UK money in the 90s. Wow.
Everything else seems a little bit slow.
While we're waiting, I'd just like to point out that you can now get the Sega Mega Drive Master System or
Yeah,
Game
we've seen
Gear with
this one,
Sonic
just not
included.
So, that's right.
Don't worry, I'll catch him.
And remember, you can now get Sonic with your Sega. Thank you.
It's a period piece about a woman who tries to marry into another class. Imprisoned by her love, so trapped
Yeah, there
is
was
she,
apparently
they can
a few of
never
these with
meet.
celebrities, so I
They can
thought
only
we'd
correspond
try these.
by letters.
Thank you, Carrie. You know, I'm still looking for the magic here. Now, what if they could only correspond by text?
Text.
Right? Great. Yeah.
But it's turn of the century.
Okay, it's a 19th century film being shown in the 21st century. We need to make it relevant.
But don't you think it'll look kind of weird to have a woman riding on a horse through London fog and
I only
texting
just
on her
noticed the
mobile
cats
phone?
was lying on the floor and now he's buggered off. I thought he was going to come up for
What if we just
smooch.
got rid of the fog?
Get rid of the fog.
And the horse. Right.
Maybe he doesn't want a blankie up here. I put the blankie up just because he has a habit of gravitating to the warmest bit on the desk, which is always the mouse pad.
Something I feel.
So he always likes to, push on the mouse.
Did they have lightsabers in the 19th century? Could we text and lightsabers? Could we talk about that?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, we apparently have Funhouse. Yeah, we're sort of getting to the ones that are like all different parts. We're sort of slowly running out of Funhouse, unfortunately.
Hey, how you doing? I think it's time for time to take a back seat.
I wanted to check this one out because it's all 50s style stuff.
Awesome or what? Today, we're saluting the 1950s, the days of hula hoops, beehive hairdos, and awesome hot convertibles. Today and every day, we have crazy stunts, goofy games, and a chance for one team to go through the awesome funhouse. Like my hairstyle? Well, right now, to bring on today's players, meet our twin cheerleaders, Jackie and Sam. All right, who do we have for the red team?
We have friends for 4 years. We've got Justin Young and Juanita Chadwick.
All right. Over to the goal.
We have friends for 3 years. We have Katie Bloodgood and Adam Shaw.
Yeah. Juanita, how you doing?
Fine.
Now they tell me you like hula hooping, right?
Uh-huh.
Justin, how you doing?
Fine.
What do you like to do in your spare time?
Skateboard.
Skateboard? Are you excited, Justin? All right, let's hear for the red
He
team.
looks excited.
Yo,
So yeah, we usually end off
All right,
the
let's go.
ad streams
On
with a
your
bit of
mark.
this show, which is it's usually
Get
kids
set.
running around and goo, and it's very much fetish feel. We sort of got onto this from, they've sort of cut, it's not the full episode, it's okay. But yeah, we got onto these because of the host, JD Roth. We saw him in, we watched a fair bit of GamePro TV. Got onto that stuff. What the fuck are they doing? Just drifting dummies around? Okay.
We got a winner right here. All right, go for winning that stunt. We're going to give the gold team 25 points. Way to go. Now we're going to our question. It's for the girls. Hands on buzzers, girls. Now here's a 50s question. Hey. Older people know Chubby Checker because he sang in the 50s. You guys know him because he sings with the Fat Boys about which of these dances? The moonwalk? Juanita.
The twist.
The twist. Come on, baby. That's right for 25 points.
Yeah, they did that.
At the end of our first stunt, we got a tie, 25 points apiece. Hey, you guys want to see what a lot of women wear their hair in the 50s? Well, take a look. They call them beehives. And when we come back, we're going to make the girls look just like this. Hey, don't go away. All right.
Yeah, okay. So, hopefully we can...
All right, we call this stunt Beehive Diner. Now, eating in diners was very popular in the 50s, and so were beehive hairdos. All right, ladies, come on out here. Now, Katie, this is a real 50s beehive haircut with an 80s difference. Now, girls, what you're gonna have to do is, well, the girls are gonna be the customers. So why don't you go sit down and sit in the diner booth. Now, guys, come on in here. You guys are the short order cooks in our beehive diner, so you're gonna be behind this lunch counter. Now, when I say go, they're gonna grab one of these Funhouse hamburgers, slap it into the ketchup, and toss it to their teammate. Now, girls, here is the 80s touch. They're gonna catch these burgers in their beehive hairdos, but they're gonna have to be seated at all time. Lean down, Katie. There you go. Now that's how they're gonna have to do it. Catch the hamburgers just like that. The team with the most Funhouse burgers in their hair at the end of 30 seconds is gonna win the points. Let's set the clock. You can take that back. All right, guys, on your mark.
I thought they were gonna have to run around and
set,
put it in
go.
there, but they're gonna have to, like, yeah, try it. And of course, as soon as I put the fuck keyboard down, you wanted to jump up. Of course you did. Yep, told you, straight on the mouse pad. Cool. Oh yeah, we're getting a few in. Yeah, the frisbee acting seems to be going well.
Alright, guys, come on down here.
Oh, they didn't get one to do it.
Adam, I can't believe this. First of all, girls, how do you feel? Disgusting, right? You guys, it was almost like you had a connection to her hat. It was unbelievable. We're gonna count the red ones up first. Juanita, how you doing? Let me take these out here. Lean down, Juanita. All right, here's one. And here is two. Now, Katie, lean your head down. You guys got a ton of them. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's 4 more in there. Gold team, you win the stunt. Way to go. All right.
That's pretty good.
You guys did great. You feel okay?
And stop switching that.
You guys have fun? All right, let's go back and award the points. Come on.
He's gonna come out and do his shit. Look at this leg.
All right, way to go.
Trim these nails.
Winning that
Stop
stunt,
giving me doodles.
we're going to give the gold team 25 points.
Show
Good
them
job.
your nails.
It's a question
Look
for the
at-
guys.
You can't
Now,
really
our
see them
stunt
from here,
was
but
set
yeah,
in the
just trust me, they're big.
1950s. Which of these American presidents served in the 50s? President Lincoln, President Washington, or President Eisenhower?
Oh, yeah,
Adam.
President Eisenhower.
Is right for 25 points. Way to go. Oh, yeah. All right, that gives the gold team 75 points. The red team's got 25. We're going to our next stunt. It's for the girls. You ready? Let's go, girls.
Yeah, it's sort of a weird, it's a weird mix of, like, he's kind of like the precursor to, was it Nickelodeon's Double Dare sort of thing.
The hula hoop. So this is our
And they
stunt,
did like a
sloppy
British
hula
spin-off
hoop.
that was
now,
pretty
girls,
successful as
take
well.
a look. Inside these tubs is a bunch of hula hoops soaking in Funhouse, Cruel Whip, and chocolate sauce. It looks delicious, huh? Now imagine how it's gonna feel when you have to step into this. How do you feel about that, Juanita? Not good? Well, step inside of it. Go ahead, you step inside too. This is gonna give Juanita a chance to set the world record. Now, when I say go, their job is to move these hoops one at a time out of the muck, over their bodies, and over their head. But they're gonna have to do it the Funhouse way, which means they can't use their hands. Now, we don't care how they get the hula hoops
Oh,
up
this
their
is gonna
body.
be interesting.
They can,
Okay.
you can lay down in the tub if you want. Just don't grab them with your hands. Now, the team with the most hoop out of the tubs in 30 seconds is gonna win the stunt. Girls, you ready? Let's set the clock. All right, girls, on your
You
mark,
get 30 seconds to do it.
get
Fucking
set, go.
hell. The hands come straight out of the fucking gloves, too. Yeah, that's probably the smartest way. But yeah, so for the most part, these involve, you know, kids flailing around in goo. And yeah, they gotta have the 50s music because they are fantastic tribute to the 50s, the hula
Katie,
hoop.
how'd you do, all right?
I suppose they
How
had
about
to
you,
do a bit
Juanita?
back there.
I had,
Just
it
not
tastes good.
covered in, like,
I had more
shit.
fun back there trying to dodge these things coming at me than they probably did. All right, we're gonna find out how well you did. We're gonna go over the red team first. How many did the red team get? 8.
Just
Juanita,
wanna
very
see.
good. Now we're going over the gold team. How many did the gold team get? 8. We got a tie. They both win the stunt.
Good.
All right. Girls, good job. Let's go back and award the points. Come on, girls. All right. Let's bring the girls in here. Here you go, Katie. All right, for winning that stunt, we're going to give both teams 25 points. Now we're going to our questions for the
shit,
guys.
you're
Guys,
right,
hands
Ken.
on buzzers.
That was a
Now,
big
that
cough.
stunt had hula hoops, which were a fad in
Coffee
the 50s.
sneezy thing,
Which of
alright?
these was not a 50s fad? Drive-in movies?
Okay.
Boogie boards? Justin
Boogie boards.
is right for 25 points. Way to go.
Oh, look at that
All right.
surfboards.
That's the end of our stunt round.
Go ahead,
We
go
got
ahead,
the gold
boogie
team with
boards.
100 points. The red team's got 75.
Alright.
Coming up, it's time for the
You've been out in the
Funhouse
cold,
Grand
haven't you?
Prix race. That's
Yeah,
the event
you
that's going to take one of our teams to the awesome Funhouse. We're going to the starting line. Hey, we'll see you there. All right, let's go. Come on, guys.
And yeah, so they do like a go-kart challenge. Like, it's weird too, 'cause the American one was first, but they do like push carts. And the British ones always had like like actual 4-stroke engine go-karts. And yeah, whoever gets the most points out of that goes in a big obstacle course called the Funhouse. And they like grab little tags that have got the different prizes, and the prizes on the American one were really good, and the British ones were kind of okay, but they were sort of
50 style and a couple of
bit
hot rod
different.
dragsters. First lap, the girls are going to push the
So it'll
guys
probably
on the
work down
track.
the budget
But whenever
as
they
well.
see
Cat,
one
will you stop pushing my mouse? See what?
of the
That was
gasoline
you.
cans full of vanilla
That's your
gas,
fault.
stop and fill the dragster gas tanks up
He's like,
right
no,
there.
you
But I
don't
warn
move
you,
mouse
these
away
gas
from
tanks
my
will leak.
head.
So wherever
I'm
you're
fucking
sitting,
sleeping
the
on
guys
that.
will, they're going to have to prepare to get wet. Now don't forget to grab these tokens. The white ones are 10
But yeah,
points,
we're
the blue
working
ones
on
are
that. We're
25.
going to get
Remember, if a token hits the ground, it's out of
extension
play.
cord for the
Second lap,
USB
we're
so
gonna
we can
switch
have
lanes and
the
switch jobs.
camera
First team
over the
across
other
the finish
side
line
so you
gets
can see his
25
fat
points.
face.
It's still anyone's game, so
Yeah,
let's
to
get
look
the
at
show
his
on the
butthole for the whole
road.
thing.
On your mark.
We'll work
Get
it out.
set,
Thanks,
go.
Alex.
And they're off. The dragster race.
It's just shit.
Looks like it's about even so far. Gotta grab those tokens. That's really important. Let's fill up the gas tank.
Oh, they're filling the gas tank with like oil. Okay.
There they go. Gotta grab those tokens.
And yeah, you grab the point tokens as you do what you what the hell. Yeah, you'd think that'd be the smart idea, like actually use the oil as like a make the other team slip over.
Go, go, go. All right, the red team got a better switch. And they take off running.
Good.
It's a little bit slippery out here.
Oh, they're slipping in the oil a little bit. Okay.
All right, the gold team's a little bit ahead. It's a little bit slippery. It's pretty rough.
I mean, you're probably getting on the oil. Yeah.
Those don't count. That was it. The race is over. Gold team, grab these. Hold on to that. You guys won the race. Good job. We don't want them to pick up any more tokens. We're going to go back and add it up. Let's go. All All right, we're coming back after the dragster race. We're going to find out who's going to the funhouse. Come on in here. Now, there were a few tokens left just as they crossed the finish line.
Yeah, I'm so glad because I actually watched.
And that's why I said it. We're going to go and find you guys won the race. You get 25 points right away.
James Dean
now we're going to the red team's tokens.
And the whole thing revolves around the chicky run where you... They did it in Back to the Future as well. You meant to drive the car over the cliff and...
4.
Last one to jump out's the winner.
5. 6.
Probably not going to do that.
Now we're going to the blues. 1, 2, 3, 4. That gives the red team 235 points. Way to go. Now we're going to go to the white tokens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to the blue tokens. 1, 2. That gives them 225. They have one more blue token. Gold team's going to the funhouse. All right. It came right down to the last second. Tiny, what do we have for the red team?
You will each receive a video game for the entire family. The new Mickey Mouse Arcades game features both Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Cool.
Shit,
and it's played on your Nintendo system. Cool. And all funhouse contestants take home shoes furnished by British Knights. It's more fun to wear British Knights with a super cool gold BK button. Oh.
All right, thanks a lot. We're also going to give them the home game of the funhouse. They played a great game.
Yeah, still don't know what the board game
of
the funhouse involves.
Thanks a lot, okay, guys? All right, gold team. Hey, high five all around.
All right.
Of cash and prizes. But first, let's show them exactly what they can win in the funhouse today. Tiny?
Hey kids, you could start out by pushing through the small tall hall to the alligator swamp. Stay clear of the alligator, then head on upstairs to our wallpaper room. Steal the right piece of paper, and you both could win a Sonic portable AM/FM stereo radio cassette recorder. Features auto reverse and 30 watts of music power. Whoa. Only from La Sonic. Be careful crossing the drawbridge, then either splash into our balloon lagoon or rush to the top of the ice mountain. Burn. We're in the condo's desk. You'll find the tag that wins you both. Skyways 280 BMX bike. Features metal alloy rims, turbo disc chain wheel, and high tensile steel frame. From Skyway Recreation Products. Next, take a jump into the funhouse stuff, where you both can win Ultra Wheels, the exciting new world of inline roller skates. Anthem color choices, lightweight frame boots, smooth riding fun for all from Ultra Wheels. Next, tumble through the Thundermat Dryer into the Bat Cave. To help us celebrate 50s Day here on Funhouse, we're throwing you a sock hop party. Gather up all your friends and dress up 50s style and rock the night away. Cool. Next, dare to get chewed by the chomping choppers, then clang through the giant wind chimes. To find the tag that wins you both, this cool collection of gumball machines. Have fun with Carousel's Gumball Machine Collection. Gumball Machine telephone, a deep Gumball Machine lamp, the 1940s copper, and a year's supply of Carousel Gumball.
Oh, you supply gumballs, so
plus, you could squeeze your way through the tire tunnel, then get dripping wet in the shower room, because only one of its 7 doors is unlocked. A different door every day. Next, head on upstairs into my room. I'm waiting behind one of these doors where you both could win this mini recording studio.
Yeah, the big guy Time is a bit creepy. He's in one of those things
and you be the star with your own home recording studio and backup band. Make your musical fantasies come true. Only from Songtech. Whoa! All these prizes, plus over $1,000 in cash tags. All on today's Funhouse.
Their team is going to have a total of 2 minutes to capture a whole bunch of prize tags and cash tags. Let's do it. Who's going first? Me. Listen up, Adam. When I say go, I want you to tear into the funhouse, grab any 3 tags you want, come on out here, high five Katie. Then you're going in there for 3 more tags. Keep going on like that until the 2 minutes are up. And don't forget today's Secret Power prize. Let's show our viewers where it is. If one of you pulls a Secret Power prize, the 2 of you are going on this awesome vacation. Tiny?
You'll be going to Boulder, Colorado. A fun city to
that's
explore.
different. Yeah, they used to do last couple of weeks in
Colorado's
to go to
excellent
Florida.
powder, a trip the whole family could enjoy from the Colorado Tourism Board. And we'll be flying you and a parent from Los Angeles to Colorado on Delta Airlines. You receive the complete Fantastic Fly membership package with games, puzzles, and prizes.
Probably get delayed for 6 hours.
The official airline for kids. Can I go?
I hope you're in that trip. Let's set the timer for 2 minutes. Up on the stairs, Adam. We're going to the fun house. Ready? Go, Adam. Adam's on his way to the fun house. That's the way to do it.
And yeah, probably out of all the like kid shows I've seen, yeah, that's funny. Get red, kid. Spraying down. But yeah, this is probably the best obstacle course I've seen in a lot of these sort of shows. Like we had a show in Australia called Amazing, and the actual obstacle course itself would have been like a quarter the size of this one. And we actually watched a British one of this last week, and yeah, it got nutty because they had like full-blown pyrotechnics going off throughout the whole obstacle course, and it's like, ooh, hopefully no child explodes or whoa. Oh, missed the sock up, right? Okay. Oh yeah, you gotta smash that power prize. Oh, and they're actually labeling where the prizes are. That's helpful. That's good.
You're gonna go back in there, alright? Whoa, someone got knocked out by the doors. Alright, get ready. Go! Way to go! Good job, Katie. Good work.
Is he even going to do anything in like 10 seconds? This one is the second. Okay. Well, I just got it.
Come on down! Come on down! Now they didn't get the power prize, but I'm going to tell them where it is. The power prize from the Chomping Chomper.
Oh, okay. I think that was it for the episode. Yeah, there you go. Fair enough. Have we got anything to finish up on? Yeah, I'll just watch the arse end of this one. Got something to finish out with. But yeah, that's usually where we end the show, guys. Yeah, I'll just do a quick plug since people are here.
And this is it.
YouTube.
That's the only way to do it. Thanks, Tiny.
Yeah, so pretty much as soon as this is done, these episodes go straight up on YouTube. Full list at that link. Yeah, thanks John McDonald for the raid. Thanks Hong Kong for hanging out. Thanks for everyone else for lurking, and we will catch you guys next week.